All right, so we're gonna find out if this Libra woman and this Virgo man are compatible, because sometimes they can make each other extremely mad and frustrated, or it can be very loving and kind. But it's gonna take a lot of work. But we're gonna get into it today because I dated a couple of Libra women. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, But I think it's a beautiful thing. What it do, family? It's your boy, the minister, the Reverend Jay Whitfield Inspires, coming back at you once again with another video. Y'all know we got to do it. We're going to get into this thing today. So, the love compatibility between the Libra woman and the Virgo man. But first, y'all know I got to do it. Like, share, subscribe, please, because we are on our way to 15K subscribers. So, all we're going to do it, you got to help your boy out. So, if you like the content, hit that like, notification bell, all that good stuff. So, let's break down the Libra woman, her sign first before we go to Virgo. So, Libra, y'all know I got my notes. It's the 7th sign of the zodiac, right? From September 23rd to October 27th. So it's right after Virgo. My birthday is September 18th. So some will consider me a cusp. I don't know. I think a cusp is like a day before. So I don't know. But anyway, the symbol of the Libra is the balancing scale. You know, like a woman or a man, but mostly a woman holding the scale, like, scale of justice and stuff like balancing scale. That's very important. We're going to find out why today. It is an air sign, and its quality is cardinal, and is ruled by the planet Venus. And I think that's very interesting because Venus really represents like balance, persuasion, charm, things like that. A little bit of mystery, I think that's very interesting. Grace, beauty, and a lot of Libra women. If you know any Libra woman, she's definitely like this. She represents a lot of charm, a lot of beauty, a lot of yin and yang and stuff like that. This is Libra woman. And the vital part of that Libra's rule, some like with the skin, kidneys, and the butt. Hey, that's interesting, But Libras are very great communicators. They are very great communicators because they are all about balance and justice, And Libra women in particular, they look for that in a man. They look for a man who's balanced, a man who's kind of even with his talk, with his mind, and things like that. And they, like most women, they look for men who have like power and whatnot, things like that. Because many times power represents someone who's balanced in their walk in life. Power, many times, represents someone who is a go-getter who can make it happen. Libras are all about that, But yeah, Libra woman, she is very charismatic, very charming, and captivating. And this catches the Virgo, right? This catches, because there's not many people that can catch the Virgo's attention like that. And Libras are very interesting because they, like Virgo, Libra women, they are very even toned, even keel in their emotions. You don't see too many Libra women like acting out, acting fool. Everybody acting fool sometimes, but for the most part, they're very balanced, and a lot of Libra women are very, very beautiful. They're very, very beautiful women. And the reason why Virgos be attracted to them, because Virgos like women who have themselves together, who have a real calm, chill mindset, because Virgos don't like loud women, so they, Libra women, she represents a lot of femininity. She represents a lot of femininity because she's charming. And y'all know men love to get charmed just like women love to get charmed, I think it's a very beautiful thing, and she also seems flawless, and she's very confident. Most Libra women I know are very, very, very confident, but they're not like boastful confident, or they're not like arrogant confident. They're just very confident in their walk, and Virgos love confident women. So this is what attracts the Virgo man to a Libra woman: her confidence, her charm, her grace, her speech, the way she talks. Because you gotta understand, these women are all about balance. This who they are by nature. So they walk around with a balanced mindset, and you can just watch these women and what they do. They're very confident in all that they do, But she's looking for a reason to talk to somebody. She looking for a reason to open up to somebody because she's balanced. She don't want to be. What drives the Libra woman away though is someone who's imbalanced. And so some of the negative traits of Virgo men, Virgos are very balanced too, but Virgos can have a lot of inconsistencies in their behavior as far as like giving a woman attention, love, and things like that. Y'all hear me talk about on my channel about how Virgos have this hot and cold behavior. So this can really throw the Libra woman off because she's all about balance and consistency. Everything in her life has to balance out. And Virgos have a lot of inconsistency in their attention, in their behavior. So this is gonna really piss her off really, really good. Because on one end, he may shower her with love, affection, taking her out. You know what I'm saying? They looking good. He doing his thing, and then next week nothing. But most women are gonna hate this. But I'm saying the Libra woman really gonna hate this because it's an imbalance. It's throwing her balance. It's throwing her natural Libra scale. It's throwing it off. They all about balance. So I have one of my best friends. He's a Libra. We've been best friends for going on like 15 years now, and he's very balanced like that. We do a lot of stuff out here, like in the street and things like that, and speaking. Y'all know I be preaching and stuff like that. I do a lot of speaking engagements in the streets, community service. And so he's always by my side to kind of show me what I don't see sometimes, right? Because Libra's all about balance and justice. And like Virgo, when Libra tells you something, they telling you from a very balanced perspective. They're not going to sugarcoat it. They're not going to say it to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say, look, this is what it is. This is what you're doing. And my best friend, he's like that. He kept me he kept me, the Virgo, out of a lot of trouble, especially when it comes to women. And he never sugarcoated it ever. He may say, look, you ain't want to hear this. This may make you feel bad, but I got to tell you. So me and him been through a lot of stuff together. But when I look at him in his own life and how he do things, he's very, very balanced in what he does. And so Libra people in period, they're just very balanced. I love the way they carry themselves, because they're very disciplined too. They're very disciplined. So Libra woman is very disciplined. Virgo's like that. But like I said, some things that can make them mad is the inconsistency of the Virgo. The Virgos go through a lot of stuff. We be ghosting and everything like that. We be going through our own little stuff. And Libras don't like that, But they'll rock with you because they see they seem to see the good in everybody. Even though this is all balance, they are about fairness as well. So even though those things can piss her off by the Virgo man, the things that he does, she's a little more understanding because she is about fairness as well. Because fairness means that okay, I can see your flaw, but I understand why you're like this. So she'll give you a chance. But not too many. You know what I'm saying? So Libra woman I dated. I won't say dated, but I said okay. One of them, we went on dates. Right, she was a very beautiful sister, kind of tall, chocolate. It's beautiful. She had beautiful toes. Very nice. She was very nice. Young, full of life. And we had a great. All our conversation was magnetic. So, but what derailed us, is she kept being late. Like, I don't know, and she might be watching this, I don't know. She kept being late, and that kept pissing me off. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I know Virgo's all about punctuality, and she kept being late. And so that, when a person is late like that, to me, y'all heard me talk about somebody else that was late. To me, as a Virgo and as a man, it's disrespectful of my time. I almost can't tolerate it, Now, there's a grace period. The first time she was late, we were supposed to meet up. She was coming from, we in Atlanta. She was coming from one part of Atlanta. It was like Buckhead to downtown or something like that. And it was doing rush hour, I said, okay, I gave her some grace on that because I did chose the time. I think I chose like 6:15 and or something like that. She got off work like maybe 5:30 or something like that. If you got to know anything about Atlanta and 400, Highway 400, rush hours is jam-packed. Bumper to bumper traffic. Nobody going nowhere, no time. So she was like, I gave her some grace on that. I'm like, I could have chose a better time. I gave that. But you also know what time you get off, so you couldn't make it. But I gave her some grace. So we were supposed to meet up again. I'm all right. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that. I chose a better time and a better location that's convenient for both of us. I'm like, okay. I like what time you be free. So let's match this up. Boom, set it. She was late again. Even late to her. And I was like, okay. I said, okay. At this point, I'm getting pissed off. We met up, but it wasn't a good time because I was like, you're late, and I got stuff to do. I ain't got all day, But we still kept a good rapport. We were still talking, texting, and stuff like that, having a good time. One time, the third time, We met up. She wasn't late. It was a good time. It was all good. All right, okay, I see. Cause I like the girl. She was nice. And then one more time, she was like, I was like, that was it. That was it for me. She picked the time, showed up. I was there waiting. You know, I left. I said, look, I'm leaving. I'm gone. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. So she made up for it by buying me lunch the next time and this and that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, okay. But then she was late again. I said, look, I'm done. And we just stopped talking. I said, I can't do it. I mean, this girl was beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful. Everything visually I wanted in a woman, but I couldn't do it. She's a Libra. But that was one experience I had with Libra, you know. But all in all, she still was a very balanced chick. But I don't know why she was so late about that. I don't understand. But that part pissed me off. I'm a punctual person, so that's just a con. So if a Libra person has a flaw, they are gonna try to fix it. They are trying to make up for it, but they probably feel it justified by whatever they're doing. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna put that on all people. I'm putting it on her, but she's a cool chick. But I'm gonna just keep it in the cool chick category. Okay. Another Libra woman. I don't even want to say I dated. You know, we had a thing. You know what I'm saying? We had the hots for each other. We knew each other for a little while. You know, and this and that. We was kind of contacting on social media and all that good stuff. You know, she's a very classy chick. Very well put together. She's also a chocolate woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love it. Intelligent, educated, HBCU. You know, so she came to see me. She came to see me preach one time. You know, and she came to see me preach, and she brought something she made. I don't know if it was some macaroni and cheese. I don't know. It was some homemade dish she brought, but it was good. I was like, yo, this woman can cook, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was so good. I mean, it was great. I honestly forgot how we stopped talking. I forgot, but nothing bad happened. I think what it was, I think I was taking too long. I think that's what happened. I think I was taking too long, but it was no love lost. At the time, you know, I think I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and this and that, you know. But it was no love lost. But she came to see me speak, to preach one time. She brought some food, but that was great because that showed me the type of woman she was. She wasn't like overly doing it, you know. We had interest for each other, and we still cool, you know. And so great conversation, and she can cook. So she presented herself as a woman should, you know. There's nothing wrong I can say about what she did because she really represented the totality of what a woman should be and what a Virgo man likes. She's smart, beautiful. She was raised right, you know what I'm saying. She had a nice dress on, and she can cook, you know what I'm saying. I was like, So I know y'all like, yo, what's the problem? Why you not with her? You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes timing is wrong. You know, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the right place. You know, and she recognized that, and I think she kind of backed off. You know, she recognized that, and so it was cool. I wasn't mad at her. She wasn't mad at me, and we still cool. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we tried it. You know, it was cool. But we also had a great conversation. But she was a Libra, so I'm gonna give you that story to, you know, just give you my few experiences with Libra women. But I love Libra women. They're very balanced. They're a little, in my opinion, they're a little hard to figure out because Libra women are they're very deep. They're very intelligent, and they're thinkers. Like Virgo men are thinkers as well. So these two, they really have some good conversation going on. It's magnetic, probably because the signs are so close together. You know, like Virgo come right before Libra or whatever in the zodiac chart. You know. But yeah, these two, it can work. It can work, but they just gotta, Virgo gotta remain focused. You know, you have to give the Libra woman the attention that she deserves. Communicate with her, and it really will work because these two are magnetic. Libra woman has to understand that Virgo needs his space. He's gonna be inconsistent sometimes, which pisses her off. But I believe if he communicates that well and all that good stuff, that it can work. Cause like I said, she's fair, she's understanding, but she ain't down for the BS. You know, Libra, they will leave. They will stop. Libra women, they will leave. They will go on about their business. In my experience, my opinion, from what I've seen, they have no problem with going on about their business. They may not like it, but these type of women, they will accept what it is. They're like, okay, you know what? Even if she's head over heels with you, a Libra woman can be like, you know what? I like this guy. He's the epitome of what I want in a man. But, you know, things ain't going right. So I'm going to accept the fact that this ain't going to work. I'm going to go on about my business. That's how they are. Because that's how a lot of men are. You know, So they accept the fact because they understand they about balance and fairness, you know. And they weigh their option, they weigh it out. They're like, okay, Libra women. So yeah, man, I think it's work. Let's lay out some Libra famous celebrities that I got over here that I was looking at. It's gonna be a few, y'all, so bear with me. Kamala Harris, yeah, she's a Libra, you know, but it makes sense because she's a judge, she's a lawyer, you know. Naomi Osaka, the tennis player. Will Smith, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Serena Williams, Lil Wayne, I think T.I. too, Kevin Durant, Nick Cannon, Bobby Seale, the Black Panther, yes sir, you know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy, the rapper, Bernie Mac, Neil deGrasse, Deontay Wilder, Evander Holyfield, Chuck Berry, LeBron James Jr., I ain't know that, Tony Dungy, Tony Braxton, Doc Rivers. Hey, there's a lot of Libra, Jesse Jackson, a lot of Libra women out here, man. I mean, a lot of Libra people out here in general. I know we're talking about women today. Let me give y'all a few more Libra people. Ray Charles, a Libra. Let me see who else. Bruno. I said Bruno Mars. Oh, Bruno Mars. Okay. Serena, I said Serena Williams. I did. Usher, Willie Smith. You know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I said T.I. Ashanti, her beautiful self. Tony Braxton. I said her. Keisha Cole. Yeah, I used to be so in love with Keisha Cole. I think Keisha Cole is just so beautiful. This woman beautiful. I got like a hard crush with Keisha Cole. If you seeing this, let's go on a date. Tisha Campbell is a Libra. Who else? MC Lights, Amber Rose. I do not like Amber Rose. Lil Mama, she's a Libra. Jermaine Dupri, Neo. Oh, Neo, yeah, Neo. And T-Pain, you know, Christine Milian. All that good stuff. But yeah, these are some famous Libra people. So look at those people and kind of see about the balance they have in their life and things like that. And, you know, take it accordingly. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a great match. This match can really flourish because Libra woman and Virgo man, they are two highly intelligent people who take their time to assess situations before they get into it. You know, so yeah, it can work. But y'all already know what to do. Look, like, please, share, please, and subscribe. Help your boy get to 15K. And if you like to comment, leave some comments. If you like the channel, leave some comments down below about your experience and tell me if I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But it's just my opinion, my experience, and all that good stuff. So holla at your boy. Yes, sir. Yow.